Harrelson, the 6'7" freshman, now, as Chris said, running the show, number 10 in white. And we are underway. Carson Tout, the grad transfer from Northern Arizona, is the defensive player who matches up against Harrelson and matches against every other team's best player. That's Garrett Sundra for 3. So do you call it bully ball? Do you call it booty ball? What do you call it? As Tout goes to work in the post. The way Notre Dame is now doing it, with things running through Harrelson, whether it's down low or outside. Tout gives it back. Shrewsberry off the bounce. Knocks it down. And the Fighting Irish off to an 8-0 start. Keyshawn Porter. Moeller. He picks up where he left off in Saturday's loss at Western Kentucky. Serta blocked. First rejection of the day for Connor Turnbull, who had 9 last Saturday against Western Kentucky. Harrelson, no. Turnbull has his first 2. The 6'10" senior from St. Paul, Missouri. Harrelson, no. Nice job defensively. Trying to go up and over the 6'10" defender, unable to finish. Hemingway, catch and shoot. Nothing but net. That is what he does. Harrelson, and that is block shot number 2.
The first time, he feels really good about this roster. You know, kind of how it's been constructed, put together. Some of the transfers they got.
Kaya Berridge with a basketball. Number 9 for Evansville off the bench, as is Bryce Quinnett. Terrific ball movement to find A.J. Casey for the dunk. Berridge inside on a nice cut. And the layup by Dyson Merva. Jai on the rescreen frees up Shrewsberry. And Braeden Shrewsberry now with 8 early points. He puts Notre Dame back in front. Shrewsberry left alone. Boy, he'll make you pay if you give him any space.
Shrewsberry 3 again. When you play Notre Dame, they play a pack line defense, which means 2 things.
Hines turns the corner, kicks to the corner. There's some of the versatility shooting the basketball for Notre Dame. Sir Mohammed, just his 4th made 3. Good closeout on Cole Serta, who has been red hot shooting the basketball for Notre Dame. Mohammed attacks, gets the roll, and 1. No timetable for his return, and so Jalen Harrelson, the terrific freshman, continues to run the show, but he's on the bench currently. Turnbull for 3.
It's Western Kentucky. You know, if you give him that space, he will shoot that.
And at this end, he's very good at blocking shots, so give Sir Mohammed credit.
Opposite is there. You just got to knock that down.
A.J. Casey backing down Tout. Turnaround to the baseline is good. You think twice when you drive down the lane against Evansville and their terrific shot blocker, Connor Turnbull. There's the first 2 points of the day for Jalen Harrelson.
Ability to see over the defense, to find those passing angles, and then it makes it harder to finish.
Now Harrelson offensively is a weapon as he buries the 3. Here's Braeden Shrewsberry, leads all scorers so far today. Give him 14. Has he touched the rim yet today?
Nice cut.
Terrific feed as well,
you know,
from Hughes to Casey. Connor Turnbull on the bench with 2 personal fouls. Braeden Shrewsberry, he is feeling it here this afternoon. Give him 17 points. And this is the 2nd year in a row to follow up on what you were saying, Chris, that the ACC's team with the most returning points percentage-wise is Notre Dame. So they have a lot of youth, but they still have been able to retain a lot of that talent. Sundra, Serta, Mohammed, Imes, and Shrewsberry. So 4 reserves out there now. Mohammed has been productive. And there's 11, using the screen to perfection. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Clean look from the corner. Hughes is now 3 for 3 from that very spot.
And then you got to figure out how to get Moeller and Turnbull more consistent offensively.
Well, if that was Turnbull during his final year at Northern Arizona. Shrewsberry picks up in the second half right where he left off. He's got 20 points on the day. Hughes puts it on the deck, tries to find space, and with 2 on the shot clock, able to put it in.
All the way.
Mohammed into the lane. Block shot number 4 by Turnbull. Gets on the floor and is tied up. The possession arrow goes the other way. Hughes is feeling it today. 14 points. 6 games of the season for Evansville, including at number 1 Purdue. He had a double-double, 15 points, 11 rebounds. Cole Serta. Leif Moeller. Porter finds himself open and buries the 3. Mohammed. That's a new career high for the sophomore. 13 points. Moeller to Turnbull, off the window for 2.
It's still a 2-man game.
Well, Micah Shrewsberry says of Cole Serta, he's the most confident guy we've got. Made his first career start last time out against Idaho. Maybe by season's end, but it just depends on how his rehabilitation goes. But he came out of the surgery very, very well. His replacement at the point
was a force, and young guy, you hit a basket, you start to feel yourself. Day's been a struggle overall.
Trying to find Turnbull on the post. Instead it comes around to Porter, who spins into the lane. Up and over the help defender. Turnbull up and in, and a chance for 3. Casey defensively. Here's Shrewsberry.
What an action. What an action. Again, playing out of that post.
Logan Imes into the lane. Mohammed, the extra pass to Sundra. Beautiful offensive basketball.
And that's how the ball has moved. Close.
But no challenge that time from the Purple Aces bench. Mohammed. He's just got a big size and strength advantage against Alex Hemingway.
And feeling it. I mean, this is by far his best game so far.
Serta blocked. Beautifully done by Trent Hundley. Looking to score at the other end. Now Imes into the lane. Pulls up. Off the back iron. Back to him. Jai winds up on the floor. Imes. The son of Nazi Mohammed is having himself an afternoon for Notre Dame.
Braeden Kaler. So they're young, but they've grown these guys, and these guys have played a lot in their time here.
And here's one of them. Braeden Shrewsberry, 23 points to lead all scorers. Looking for a new career high, and he's got it. Certified from distance. Quinnett throws it up, and Keyshawn Porter throws it down. Will hold for another day. Porter lays it in. New career highs for Braeden Shrewsberry with 26 and Sir Mohammed with 19. That's the 4th win in a row for Notre Dame, now undefeated 7-0.